So I've basically done a review of the Forex In Control before, and in this case, it's still the same Myfxbook account In Control right here. The graph is looking absolutely phenomenal. Yes, it had a bit of a drawdown here. Looks like they played with the settings, and then ever since then, it is been consistent. It's got a good track record. It's been trading for quite some time, and like I said, compared to my previous video that I uploaded, it is still the same Myfxbook account, and it's looking absolutely phenomenal. Hi there, my friend, Errol Mueller, and welcome to another video. In this specific video, we will be doing the Forex In Control 3.0 review. Now, if you want to watch the previous review video that I've done, on the top right hand side there's a notification popping up right now. You can watch it. I did a review back in the year 2022, and I actually checked out that review compared to the one that I'm about to do for you now. And the reason you should watch this review, it's because I'm going to share a lot of valuable information with you that is going to change the way that you look at Forex trading robots. You're going to get so much information from this. And at the same time, if you enjoyed this type of content, please give this video a like, leave me a comment, and then we will take it from there. Now, if you don't know me by now, my name is Errol Mueller. I've been involved in the Forex trading markets since the year 2015. It's about 9 years. I've been doing this for about 9 years. So I know what I'm talking about from trading myself. I'm literally still involved in the Forex trading markets. I will share my broker with you in just a second. We will talk about Forex VPS services. There's quite a few things we're going to talk about. But first and foremost, I want you to pay attention and watch this entire video, but pay very close attention because you might leave this video with something that will change your Forex trading journey forever. So looking at the Forex In Control 3.0. This year's, it's going to be a 2023-2024 update. At the time of me shooting this video, it is the month of May, the year 2024. Now, this is what the homepage looks like of the Forex 3.0 In Control. And in just a second, I will share with you exactly where you can get hold of this Forex trading robot, should you be interested in purchasing this robot. So just bear with me. I will share that with you in a second. So when you go over to the homepage, this is what the homepage looks like, the Forex In Control 3.0, and in actual fact, they've got two Myfxbook accounts right here. The one we are going to work on is this one right here, the first one. It's got the longest track record, and it's the one that I based my review on back in the year 2022. So, and it's also got phenomenal growth. It had a bit of a drawdown. I'm not too worried about that because it recovered nicely, and it's looking good. If you want to, you're more than welcome to check it out, scroll down, read it. If you want to, just a tip from me to you, because the most important thing for me is I want to delve into the statistics and the results of it, which we are going to do just now. But if you are interested, you can scroll all the way to the bottom. You can actually send them a message and ask them. Something that is very important is first golden nugget from me to you, as you want to ask them, does the Forex trading robot use a hard stop loss? And how is that stop loss determined? Is it determined via drawdown percentage? If you don't know what drawdown is, you're more than welcome to search it on Google. Otherwise, this video is going to be too long. But do you base it on drawdown percentage? Or do you literally base it on a hard stop loss with a risk reward ratio of, let's say, 1 to 2, meaning 1 risk for 2 reward? So it will look very similar to this, or basically like this, because you can fit 2 risks into the amount of reward. So you can just ask them, do they use a hard stop loss or not? Okay, now this profile is this one right here. I've in actual fact already opened up the profile. Now, before we continue, I want to share a disclaimer with you. On your screen right now, please take some time, pause this video, read that disclaimer, and let's continue along. Now, while you are following along, should you want to have a look at the Forex In Control in the meantime, I would highly suggest you head over to the first link in the description of this video. It will bring you over to this page. In actual fact, it will bring you over to the home page. I'm the owner and founder of EmpireDigest.com. I'm not going to talk about it in this video, but I want you to scroll down, or specifically, I'm not going to talk to you about it now. I want you to scroll down because you will end up when you click on that link, first link in the description, it's going to bring you over to this page. Scroll down, click on the Forex tab. I'm going to show you where you can get hold or purchase the Forex In Control robot should you want to. Scroll down to where it says Forex Trading Robots. I want you to click on the Learn More button. Once on the Learn More button, you are on the Forex Trading Robots page. I want you to scroll down. There is quite a few robots for you to check out. Should you want to, you're more than welcome to. You can scroll down and then right here, Forex in Control. In actual fact, this picture might change. It might not be purple anymore. It might be this one, or it might still be purple, but it will just say Forex 3.0 in Control instead of the previous one that just shows Forex in Control. Okay, if you want to watch my previous review video that I uploaded, not Forex in Control, another robot I reviewed, scrolling all the way to the bottom, firstly, the notification on the top right hand side, you can click on that notification. It will be the second video right there, and it's another robot, and it's looking really good, this robot. It's called the Infinity Trader EA that I reviewed. It uses artificial intelligence. So if you wanted to, more than welcome to check out the review, and if you want to check it out, you can also get access to it right here. Okay, so back to the actual statistics. First thing is first, custom analysis. So we've already discussed stop losses. Next thing you want to have a look at is the custom analysis, which is this one right here. If the custom analysis was set, that means that they are not showing you all of the data. It can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. Some traders, some developers hide data from you because they don't want to show you how it's actually been performing, because they try and sell you only on the good but not on the bad. Okay. So in this case, it's not set, meaning it's a good thing, meaning the results that you are seeing right here is since inception, since this Forex trading robot started trading. Another very, I would say this is the most important thing to have a look at and pay attention to, is when you on any Forex trading robot, and when you're looking at whether it be FX Blue or Myfxbook, like for instance this one right here. Just a quick interruption, as I really need to share this with you. So in just a few days, I've managed to, as you can see on the top right hand side, I am logged in. I've managed to earn about $3,393. Total payment so far is 1.6, last payment 447, and pending that still needs to be paid out to me is $1,727. Like I said, I am logged in. Now, if you want to know how you can do it as well, it is possible. I cannot guarantee anything, as I don't know you, and I'm not sure how hard you are willing to work in order to make it happen. But what I can tell you is it is possible. If you've got the will to do it and you believe you can do it, you can do it. So if you want to do it, if you want to see how we are doing it, then click the link, the first link in the description of this profile. Click the show me how to make money button, register to watch the free masterclass training video. These snippets can change extremely quickly. The backend links of these, the Myfxbook profiles, can change extremely quickly. So by the time of you watching this video, I want you to pay attention to the wording right here. It says Forex in Control. When you open up this specific Myfxbook account, it will open up this profile right here, in control. You can see it's got a smaller case I and an uppercase C. So when you watch this video, let's say a year from now, 2 years from now, and you go over and you click and the graph looks the same or similar, and you just always compare what is on here compared to the video that you are watching right now. So in this case, what I did back in 2022 and the year 2024 now, the graph and not the graph, but the profile is still the same. So it's a good thing, meaning they have not changed the profile, because sometimes they will change these profiles, change the accounts with on the home page. I'm not saying Forex In Control is doing it, but some developers are. Then they will change whatever's on the home page, because this specific profile maybe didn't make it, it failed, it lost all its money, it blew the account, whatever, and then they just pop on a new one that looks good again in order to sell the Forex trading robot. So just pay very close attention to that. Okay. Next, so the custom analysis not set, that's a good thing. The track record is verified, that's good. Trading privileges are verified, that's also a good thing. Live update, I'm not too worried about that. It was updated about 4 minutes ago, which is a good thing. Next, you can literally look at it right here. It says it's a real account, it's a USD account. The broker is FX Open. Now, I will share with you my broker, which is also FX Open, and I'll share exactly with you where you can find or get access to FX Open. So just bear with me. We'll get to that in a second. Next, it uses technical, etc. Now, if you want to confirm that as well, you can click on the General tab. You will see Brokers FX Open. They unfortunately do not share the leverage with you. So you can contact their support and ask them what leverage amount they would recommend you start with. Okay, 1 to 200, 1 to 500, whatever it is. But ask them, listen, what leverage do you guys use? What account with my broker do I need to open? What leverage amount is required to trade with the Forex In Control 3.0? Next, it's a real account, meaning they are trading live money. They are putting their money where their mouth is. They are investing in their own Forex trading robot. Technical, automated, doesn't matter. Start date, Feb 12, 2018. So that is the very first time that the robot was started trading on the broker's account, and it was actually added to Myfxbook in August. Doesn't matter. It started on Feb 12. That's when it was added. The account was opened with the broker. So it's got a good track record. I like that since the year 2018. That's good. Next, statistics. You can see it's got a total gain of 1,877.54%. Absolutely phenomenal. That is good. Monthly gains is currently sitting at about 4.03%. The drawdown is about 28.68%. That's not too bad. Obviously, want to keep the drawdown as low as possible. If you still don't know what drawdown is, just search on Google what is Forex trading drawdown explained, but it's basically the risk you are willing to take at any point in time within or basically the risk you're willing to take, or that the robot calculates, and at any point in time, in this case, you are willing to risk about 28% of your account balance with this specific Forex trading robot. And I know sometimes they do lower these. So it's not a good thing, it's not a bad thing, but try and keep it as low as possible. You want to keep your risk as low as possible. Okay, next, the balance, you can see it's currently sitting at $19,750. The deposits they've made was $1,000 deposit. Withdrawals was about $11, which is nothing. So they've turned $1,000 account into $19,750.84. That is phenomenal. Since the year 2018, I mean, that is like what? 6 years. It took them 6 years to turn $1,000 into $19,000. Now imagine this was $10,000 deposit or $100,000 deposit. Think of that. Okay, so that's looking good. You can also verify when the deposit was made. So as you can see, it says your equity growth. It says your it says your growth as well. It says deposits in green right here and withdrawals in red. I've got to pause this video for a second. So, sorry, had to pause the video. Back again, deposit $1,000. And to verify, like I said, in green is the deposits, in red is the withdrawals. Equity growth, so green, this is when the deposit was made on that date of $1,000. A withdrawal of $11 was made on the specific date. So just look at the dots at the bottom of the graph and then at the top of the graph, and it will show you exactly when deposits and withdrawals was made. Okay, next very important thing you want to pay attention to, if you look at the trades, you want to go to the duration of trades. Now, at the time of me talking to you, duration of trades goes hand in hand with Forex VPS services. If you don't know what a VPS service is, it stands for Virtual Private Server. I'm going to take a few seconds just to talk about a virtual private server while we are looking at the duration. So quickly on the duration, you can see these trades are trading for what, 2 days, 3 days, 5, 6 days, 9 days, 13, 14. It looks like the majority of these losing trades ended up in a loss, obviously, and roughly between 12 days to 17 days. So why do I talk about duration? Because duration affects your money. It affects your bank balance. You have to pay overnight swaps for a trade staying open longer than 24 hours. It's basically a fee. You cannot get away from it. Whether you win a trade, lose a trade, you are going to pay that fee for the trade staying open for longer than 24 hours. Okay, so how does this come into play? Firstly, a trade staying open for 16, 17 days, it's quite long. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but if you are making use of a Forex VPS service. So once again, first link in the description of this video. It's going to bring you over to my website, Empire Digest. I want you to go to the Forex tab. Once on the Forex tab, let's quickly click the Forex tab. You can scroll down and go to Forex VPS services right here. It's just a few ones that I recommend to you. You're more than welcome to check them all out. Now, how does this affect the duration of trades? So firstly, you've got Scala Hosting, FX Open, and you've got AccuWeb. Okay, how does it affect the duration? Should you have 10 or 20 trades open, as an example, and you are making use of a Forex VPS service, which I would highly recommend you do, then what's going to happen is if the VPS service schedules maintenance and they say, listen, they will usually let you know way ahead of time to say they are going to schedule maintenance. Some of them let you know about 1 week before the time, some let you know a month before the time. That gives you more than enough time to open your trades, close your trades, and do whatever you want to do. Okay, then that basically will affect if the VPS service needs to do maintenance within 1 week's time, and your Forex trading robot, the way it trades, does not use a hard stop loss. It works on a risk percentage. Then what's going to end up happening if you have to close down your Forex VPS service and your trades are still going to stay open while they are scheduling the maintenance? It can go two ways. You can either lose a lot of money or even blow your account because there's no hard stop loss that's registered on the broker's server. Okay, I don't want you to confuse yourself here. So your VPS service is linked to the duration of trades, time, is also linked to the way the Forex robot trades. If the Forex robot trades a hard stop loss, meaning a set stop loss and a set take profit, then you can actually close your MetaTrader 4 platform if you really want to, or MetaTrader 5 platform if you really wanted to. You can close the VPS service, because then all that's going to end up is whatever direction the trade ends up going, your trade is already registered on the broker's server. So no matter, it's either going to stop you out or it's going to take a profit. That's it. But if it uses a open-ended stop loss working on a risk percentage, if the robot is not active at that point in time, that trade will go into the red for as fast or as long as possible up until you blow the account. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. That's just something you have to pay very close attention to. Okay, so why talk about Forex VPS services and why trade with a Forex VPS service? Reason behind that is a Forex trading robot uses very complex calculations and indicators and formulas in order to make up the trading style. Now, if you don't use a good and reliable Forex VPS service and you only use like a laptop or a PC or a Mac or anything like that, and you've got at any point in time hardware issues or internet interruption issues, downtime on internet, whatever, and your robot is about to take a trade, stop out a trade, take a profit, whatever it might need to do at that point in time, and it does not know what to do due to interruptions, you can either make a lot of money in one trade, or you can end up losing a lot of money or even blowing your account, because at that point in time the robot didn't know what it needed to do because there was an interruption and it messed with the calculations and the indicators, and then you can basically, like I said, go two ways, good or bad. So my recommendation is always to trade with a Forex VPS service, which you can find by clicking the first link in the description, Empire Digest. Go to the Forex tab and then go to Forex VPS services. While I've got you here, we are still going to continue with the review, so just bear with me. There's more things that I have to discuss with you on this review. While on this page, you can scroll down to Forex trading brokers. Like I said, I'll share it with you. Myself, I've been using FX Open since the year 2015, and I still use them to this day. They're still my broker. I still do a lot of things with them. So if you want to, you're more than welcome to check out FX Open by clicking the Access Now button right there, and you can open yourself an account with FX Open. Okay, back to the review. Just want to go back to homepage. I'll go back to the review. So that's how duration affects your trades and how you pay overnight swaps. Next, very important thing to pay attention to will be the monthly analytics. You can have a look at the history of trades and you can see how they've been trading. Oh, this is something I needed to discuss with you as well. Sorry, I completely forgot about it. Summary. I want you to go under advanced statistics, click on summary. So summary will tell you what this specific Myfxbook account, which is this one right here, this profile in control, is trading with the pairs it's trading. So in this case, it trades the AUD USD, it trades the Euro JPY, and it trades the USD CAD. And you can see here are the profits: $16,000, $1,800, and $882. Now, if you want to confirm, you can actually click on the history tab. In this case, you will see that they've recently only been trading the AUD USD, and my guess is it's because it's the best performing one. Right there you can see AUD USD, and I'm not sure when. You can literally go through the history and actually determine when they stopped trading the other pairs, the Euro JPY and the USD CAD. So at this point in time, they're only trading the AUD USD, and these are the results. Now, very important is my recommendation when trading with a forex trading robot: you want anything that's got a history of 3 years, 5 years, and upwards. The longer the track record, the better. It means the robot went through all the volatile situations within the market, and it's extremely important. Okay, like I said, this robot started back in the year 2018, which is closer to the beginning of this video. I shared with you how do you check that. So it started in the year 2018. These were the results. Then the year 2019, then 2020, then 2021, then 2022. I want you to have a look at the growth. Okay, look at the percentages. So back to 2018, you can see 19, 18%, 12%. The year 2019, 9%. Then it started lowering the returns, 3% to 4%, 3%. The year 2021, twos, ones, 0 point something. The year 2022, look at that, 0.5, 1%, 1, minus 18, 14. That's when the drawdown happened right here. On the graph, you can see it right there. Bit of a drawdown, bit of a, looks like calculation issues, and it recovered very nicely. Okay, scrolling back down, the year 2023, it performed on 0.11, 0.3, 1.8, 1.8, and then we are now in the year 2024, the month of May. I don't see the update for May yet, which means they have not released. Okay, so it stops in April. Okay, so I would highly recommend you come back to this video or back to this profile in about a few days time, maybe a week or so, and see if they've managed to update the statistics for May. But what I wanted to get or explain to you, by looking at the charts, they've actually lowered the risk. You can see it. They don't get these huge returns anymore. They rather go for like a 1.8% or a 1%, because consistency wins over time. No matter what you do, rather go for lower returns, but over time with compound interest. Instead of risking blowing your account, you will be in the markets for the next 5-10 years, and with consistency, compound interest, you will outperform anybody else out there, even if it's only with a 1.8% gain per month, instead of having 12-15% per month. But the risk is so high that you risk of blowing your account within 2-3 trades. So we can even verify by looking at the drawdown. At the drawdown, you can see on the drawdown, you can see the year 2022, the month of September 26th, that there was drawdown of 21%, which is exactly the growth that I just shared with you on the previous graph. This graph right here, this is when all the drawdown and everything started happening. So drawdown, you can see it right here. This is how it happened. Then it started lowered, and then it had a massive spike to 28.68%, and then it came down again. So looking at October 25th, the year 2023, it had a 0.13% drawdown. That is phenomenal. That is a very extremely good drawdown. It's extremely low as well. So whatever happened here, my guess is they tweaked with the settings or the indicators, and this is what happened. Hence the reason for this right here. I'm just thinking, this is just my thinking. I'm not saying it is, but I know because I've been trading robots for a very long time. Or I used to trade forex trading robots for a very long time. So my guess is they tweaked the settings, although it recovered very nicely. I think they fixed the settings, and it's been trading good ever since. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for you watching this video. Please give this video a like, leave me a comment, and may you watching this video have a blessed, wonderful, happy, financially successful forex trading journey going forward. And yeah, I just wish you all the best. And if you enjoyed this type of content, leave me a comment, subscribe to this profile, and I will see you in my next video. Enjoy.